Hello everyone, Liliana from Vanillandcanela here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well as always. It's Monday, bank holiday Monday. So I have just cleaned my kitchen ready to make a mess, and I'm going to spend quite a bit of time in here. Let me tell you what my plans are. So today's the day where I have to do the meal train thing for the lady. If you don't know what I'm talking about, someone had a baby in my community, and today is the day that I'm doing their meal. I'm going to do chicken potatoes, the Portuguese sort of way, roasted, and we'll see what else. I want to do a yogurt cake with some lemon curd, which I made. I'm going to show you. I made it last week. I made it, before you asked me for the recipe, I just made it in the Thermomix. I can link it, don't know if I can actually. But if you do have a Thermomix, you can just look for lemon curd. I just made the recipe that I found, and it makes 2 pots. Look at that. Oh, smells incredible. It tastes delicious. I'm going to make a cake and add some lemon curd through it. I think that would taste quite nice. I'm in 2 minds whether or not to make bread. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do bread first, so that can have time to rest and all of that. Then I make the cake, then I make some more lemon curd. I was thinking that I could give the lady who's had the baby a pot of lemon curd. I'm going to give her some lemons and some tangerines from my garden. Yeah, let's see where this goes. It's not too dark. It's a really gloomy day today. I don't want to show you too much, but there are cars. It is raining. Yeah, it's just overall, it looks quite dark, but it is, look, 11:45. So anyway, I just cleaned my kitchen. So I've got everything ready to go. I took this out of my freezer. This is chicken stock. So I'm going to make some chicken soup with that as well. Yeah, let's see what happens.
I remember the days years ago that never fade away, and I remember your face when you hit the ground. I can recall the time and place on a midnight walk through the old streets, trying to turn back the clock to the days of old, back to the days when all the things we knew were made of gold. As the world moves on, time sings a song. In the old neighborhood, as the clock strikes 1, the memory lives just as it stood, like a quiet dream. The shadows of that time are cast beneath the streetlight beam. As the world moves on, time sings a song. Don't cry, don't cry. As the days move along, you can remember their song. I remember the days. Looking back, I can't see clearly how we had it made, and I remember every face. And when I think of them, it takes me to that time and place. As the world moves on, time sings a song. Don't cry, don't cry.
So while the bread rests over there, I found I had 2 chicken breasts in the freezer. I'm going to cook them here in this water, and I'm going to add celery and carrots that I had in the fridge. Cook with it. And then a lot of this water is going to disappear with the cooking. I'm going to make a broth, but I'm also going to add this chicken broth that I have here, which is defrosted at the moment. Yeah, to make loads of lovely chicken soup.
I could sit around and wait all day. You lay easy on my mind, like a candle I just burn away. All we really have is time.
Guys, if you could smell what I can smell, it's basically just made sort of lemon caster sugar.
I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you. What was it they used to say? Seeking you will find. There is nothing in you that is fading. All you ever do is shine. You are brighter all the time.
So I was actually going to make the cake in this tray, but it's actually quite a small cake. So my intention was to make a big cake and then cut it into big slices and take some to the family that I'm going to give the food to. But now I'm thinking I'm just going to give them the whole cake and just make another one for us. Let me go downstairs. Let's go and pick a cake tin. To use. Let's see. I think I'm going to use this one or this one. I'm going to take them both. Yeah, let's do that. Turn this light off. Buttered and floured. Can't really tell because it's yellow. Wish me luck. There. Now we're going to prep the bread, which, by the way, look at that. You see it in the corner there? Fresh yeast is incredible. Look at this. So we're gonna punch it down and shape it into what I want to do. And then we can make the other cake. I'm going to keep the rest of this egg in the fridge. Tonight I'm making, I'll cook that up because both Alex and Ozzy love eggs, so I'll cook that up and they can have it as part of their meal. And now, before I do anything else, I'm going to wash up this mess, and then make the other cake. I've added the stock to the chicken soup just a minute ago actually, so yeah, let's put this back on so it can come to a boil. Yeah, it's all going, and by the time I finish cooking the bread and the cakes, it'll be time to put the quick roast on, and yeah, fingers crossed it all works out. Okay guys, cake number 2 is going in with the bread. That is over there. Look, there's cake number 1. Looking good. There's cake and bread. Fingers crossed it comes out all right. I've taken the chicken out that I cooked in the soup. Now I'm going to prep the chicken and potatoes that are going to go in the oven, and maybe finish up the soup. We'll see. And do the washing up again. Okay, so here is the meat and potatoes prepped, and basically what I've put in there, I've done this on my channel before, is olive oil, lemon juice, paprika, salt and pepper, bay leaves. I think that's it. You could add spice if you want to put a little bit of black pepper, but you could add piri piri if you wanted. I don't bother because we don't like spice. So salt, did I say salt? It's got salt, so yeah. And that is ready to go in the oven, and it will be beautiful. 2 cakes, you guys. This one is just cooling, this one is cold. And then I have just, look at the mess, can't even, just blitz the soup. And by blitz, I mean I use a handheld, you know, what do you call it? This. And blitz it all. And then added a little bit more water, it's a bit thick, and then added the chicken back in there. And now I'm going to wait for it to come to a boil. I'm going to taste it, make sure it's good of salt, and then I'll add the pasta, the little pasta bits. Here's the bread, turned out really, really good. I need to move it from here so it's not hot. so it can cool down and maybe try and do some washing. Everyone, so it's much later, 7:30. So once the food was ready, things really kicked off really quick. So I didn't show you anything else. I didn't show you any of the food ready. Can't show you the roast that I did. That was delicious because we ate it all. We have got some leftovers. We have the chicken soup here and we have some chicken. Let me see there. Some chicken. All the potatoes are gone. We've got a little bit of rice left. And that's like burrata and mozzarella. Yeah, so we've got that left. The family said that they loved our food, which is very kind. Our cake, my family loved the cake. I have the loaf of bread here. I've just finished cleaning the kitchen. Paul did most of the washing up, and then I did, you know, whatever was left over. That's empty and clean. The cooker's clean. Cleaning that. Got my thing in the floor there. I washed my compost bin. Empty the big bin as well. Everything is ready for me to now chillax. I am so done with this day, but I feel like I've achieved a lot and that we are ready to start the week. Yeah, because tomorrow's Tuesday, but it's bank holiday today. So yeah, anyway, thank you for being here as always. I appreciate that. I'll see you guys in the next one.